Hello? Hi. I'm a bit louder today and yesterday and in general. Hello? I hope I'm louder. uh I'm just trying to be more consistent with my volume cuz I've been looking over some of my old videos and I don't know, it just seems like I'm not all that good at being loud. Anyways, yeah, we're playing one of my favorite games, Hardspace Shipbreaker. Not dinosaur related, I know. I'm upset. Life sucks, so I want to be in space where life's just pretty much gonna suck more. Cause yeah, I gotta start a new game. I actually clocked in a lot of hours into this. Mankind has industrialized most of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay, it already is. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. I'm one of those select few. What game is this? Hard Space Shipbreaker. It says it in A, the title, and B, the category. Stupid. Shipbreaker application paved the way to the Galaxy program. What's my application status? Can I look around? This is an annoying angle. Congratulations, you have been accepted into Lynx Corporation's pioneering Paved the Way to the Galaxy program. Your selection was based on above average physical and cognitive abilities. You're assigned to salvage station number 42. You don't throw that Joker emote at me. You are now assigned You are assigned to salvage station number 42. Designation Morrigan? Okay. Demonstrate the ability to build and grow profitable operation, and a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in this program is at the sole discretion of Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or insubordination will not be tolerated. Man, this sounds just like every job I've had. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation shuttle hub for transport to the worksite. Finalize the following pages to confirm employment. Enter name. Wow. Profanity or anti corporate slang slash jargon is not accepted. Account name. Links work effort tracking DM. Program requires an account name. Please enter an account name below. Select revival package. Standard. Spares. Spare fee. Okay. Voice ID verification. Verify the voice file you submitted to your original application. Whoa, 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 whoa. That last one was not appropriate. Alright, which one we going with, boys? This one kind of sounds probably closer to me. Orientation preference. Select the orientation screen for your personal mobility unit. Proper settings may improve productivity by up to 40%. Meal preference. Actually, vegetarian. Should we be entomatarian? Should we eat plastic free? Vegetarian? I don't know. I'm vegetarian. I kind of want to be plastic free. I'll eat bugs. Bugs are neat. Vegetarian. I have no criminal record in the terrain or Martian zones. A record in the Genovian frontier is acceptable. I do have one, but that's fine. I am not a member of, and never associated with, a workers' union or other labor interests. I've never held a job down long enough for that, so no. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having Macaulay Culkins? No, I mean, I probably don't. I'm sure that'll be okay. I don't think I actually took a medical exam, but whatever. Is there a drug test? Is there? I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation state of Arizona. I don't want to go to Arizona. I will bring positive attitude and problem solving mind. Oh, sorry. I'll bring a positive attitude and problem solving mindset to work every day. No. I understand and accept health risks associated with long term exposure to a Van der Waals field. Van der Waals. Is that like Wonderwall? That was a dumb joke. I don't like it. I will vote for Chancellor Chum Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Should I read this? How long is it? 24. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read as much as I can. This agreement is made on the 9th day of November 2329, the effective date, between Lynx Corporation Salvage Division, Lynx, Incorporated under the laws of the Stellar Commission, and myself, Citizen LF 2911 BOS. The employee, Lynx, is pleased to offer the employee the role of Shipbreaker, the role beginning with the title of trainee. This agreement is provisioned by the following terms and conditions. Employee understands that they must travel to a Lynx shuttle hub for transit to the workstation no more than 12 hours after signing this contract. Physical or mental harm while en route to the shuttle hub is not covered by Lynx in any way, though it may have an effect on your employment eligibility. This is just Amazon. This is just how Amazon works. Employees are expected to urinate in a bottle so that they don't waste precious company time. Catheter will be provided at the employee's expense. Employees' physical and mental fitness will be reassessed before boarding the shuttle. Fares or costs associated with transit to the employee's home from the employee's home to the shuttle hub are employees' responsibility and will not be reimbursed. Employees should be aware that the status of their employment is at the sole discretion of Lynx, and that their employment relationship with Lynx may be terminated at any time or place, either with or without notice, for any or no reason, with or without good or sufficient cause, under any and all circumstances, by Lynx option only. I thought that said opinion. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Employee further understands that awareness of their current employment status is their responsibility, and that they must check this status often to avoid incurring penalties or criminal charges for acting in an unauthorized capacity. What is... by the way, I like the sound... Hold on, I just want to listen to that soundscape real quick. Police sirens? That actually might be outside my house. I'm not gonna lie. I just really appreciating this soundscape. Alright, where were we? 3A. Oh, we're getting into the legal part, boys. This agreement includes enrollment in the Lynx Employment Financial Relief Program to accommodate the costs associated with... Oh, I'm just going to try to read faster. With employee onboarding, as well as the recurring costs associated with the performance of the employee's role. A full breakdown of these costs will be provided to the employee following following onboarding at the worksite. Until such time as the employee has repaid in full, the profits from their salvage activities will automatically go towards the balance at the following percent: 100%. Employee hereby grants Link's sole operating authority the employee's existing financial accounts in order to facilitate their partition in the Link's Employment Financial Relief Program. Opening additional financial accounts while under terms of this agreement is prohibited and will result in performance demerits, monetary penalties, or termination. Repayment is handled at the start of each workday, and the employee is provided a streamlined synopsis of their account. It is the employee's responsibility to review the synopsis and report any and all errors by submitting a repayment error form to the Link's financial department. Errors must be. I'm having the shakes right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm actually shaking. I don't know why. Whatever. If I die, at least it'll be on stream. Errors? Maybe that'll actually give me some more views. Ooh. Views for death, Logan Paul style. Errors must be reported within 2 hours of receipt of the synopsis, after which time they will become non-reportable. Employees hereby grant Links the authority to apply performance demerits or monetary penalties should their actions or inactions result in any real or potential losses for the company and or any of its affiliates. Employees understand that monetary compensation for this role is based entirely on the credit value generated from the employee's shipbreaking activities, and that there is no other base salary or monetary compensation for performing the duties outlined in this agreement. You're supposed to skip. I'm trying to practice fast speaking. Employee hereby grants Links the authority to collect, analyze, and utilize their biometric data beginning now. For use to better the lives and well-beings of them and their co-workers, as well as for any other purpose, up to including sharing with partners and affiliates, institutional research programs, or government bodies. Employees hereby grant permission to Links the authority to perform physiological tests on them at any time, with or without their knowledge. Employee is not entitled to compensation for participation in these tests, and may receive additional sugar cube rations. Links Corporation's headquarters operates in uncorporated Jovian space, outside of any recognized state or country borders, and as such, the employee understands that Links does not recognize or observe any nation, secular or religious holidays, sorry, I lost my place, and that the employee is expected to be ready and available to work on each calendar day of the region where their assigned work site is located. We got a little further to go, just hang in there. We gotta read this, when we go to court later. Employee understands that they are prohibited from discussing their employment, including the terms and conditions of this agreement. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I shouldn't be recording this. As well as the operational details of Links or any of its affiliates, with anyone other than their assigned Links Department Human Resource representative. This includes acquaintances, friends, families, law enforcement agents, government officials, journalists, private detectives, religious leaders, or entertainment media hosts. Employees officially assigned a human resource representative is undefined. I actually know that symbol. Haha, programming. Actually, I don't know that symbol. I take it back. I only know a little bit of Python. Employee shall be supplied adequate caloric and hydrating sustenance in the diet format selected by the employee in this form. Employee understands that the sustenance amount provided is calculated to provide the optimal energy amounts required by their duties, and that they must abide by the recommended monthly intake amounts. Additional sustenance will not be provided beyond these amounts. Sustenance shall be replenished at the beginning of each month, providing that the employee has fully prepared the food processor in their habitation module by removing all current food supplies. Excess food supply remaining in the food processor at the time of delivery will prevent delivery until the following month. Employee understands that the sustenance is not supplied by Links, combined foodstuff, is disallowed and may not be ingested while under this agreement. In the event the employee ingests contraband foodstuffs, demerits will be applied to the employee's performance report and penalty fees applied to their financial account. Lynx will supply an on-site long-term employee habitation module (HAB). Employees expected to use only their assigned HAB for rest and sleep. Resting and or sleeping in another employee's HAB shall be considered a violation of this agreement. An employee must abide by and work no longer than the Lynx mandated shift time each day. Lynx is not responsible for the genetic effects of solar radiation that might occur beyond this time, and the employee may face financial penalties or performance demerits. I'm losing my everything. Performance demerits if their shift time is disregarded. Employees must ensure that I know I've been doing this for like the meme, but I'm committed now. I want to see how everything plays out. I'm gonna have one shot at this, okay? I gotta take this opportunity, just like Eminem said. Whew. Employee must ensure that they remain inside the designated worksite when shipbreaking. Failure to remain inside the bounds of the worksite will result in spare termination. See Section 19 for additional terms of the Everwork program and spares, regardless of the reasons or intentions for which the employee evacuated the bounds. Accessing external communication networks from the workstation in their HAB is prohibited. All communication must be conducted through internal Lynx Railmail network between authorized employees. Using, operating, consuming, or deploying tools or equipment found while shipbreaking for any and all reasons is a safety violation and is strictly prohibited, and will result in performance demerits and or monetary penalties. Using, operating, consuming, or deploying tools or equipment found. Oh, found. Sorry, I was like, what am I supposed to do if I'm not like allowed to use tools? Okay, whatever. Oh, someone wasn't paying attention. All resources consumed in the act of shipbreaking must be replenished via the Lynx kiosk deployed at the employee's assigned worksite, with transactional fees being removed immediately from the employee's financial account. It is the sole responsibility of the employee to ensure that they are adequately supplied such that they are able to perform their duties outlined by the terms of this agreement. All objects, components, and materials, salvage, recovered via the acts of shipbreaking are sole property of Lynx, and the employee must account for all salvage at the end of every work shift. Acquiring or storing salvage for personal use is a breach of terms of this agreement, and will result in performance demerits, monetary penalties, and potential termination. At no time while under obligation to the terms and conditions of this agreement shall the employee seek employment outside of Lynx. Should the employee be contracted by a recruiter from another company, the employee has an obligation to notify Lynx and share the full correspondence. Neglecting this obligation may result in monetary penalties and or termination. Why do they keep adding these weird... No, it's okay. It's like, why do they have random capitalizations? But no, they don't. It's consistent. We're past the halfway mark. Hang in there. Employee acknowledges that Lynx personnel will monitor their activities in order to establish a valuation metric of the employees and their performance in their assigned roles. This valuation metric will henceforth be the primary factor in determining the ongoing status of this agreement. The functions, duties, and responsibilities of the employee's assigned role may be altered or adjusted at any time and at the sole discretion of Lynx for any reason or no reason at all, with or without advance notification, and with no obligation to provide additional onboarding or training. Lynx is exempt from the requirements of Gallardo's mandate and bears no responsibility to ensure that the employee has free and ready access to Martian animation media, even where such media constitutes a religious requirement by the employee. That's really weird. Anime? Martian anime? Lynx bears no moral or legal responsibility whatsoever for any natural hazards and dangers involved with shipbreaking, including but not limited to flammable substances, explosive decompression, radiation exposure, high velocity impacts, electrocution, suit atmosphere inversion. What is that again? Suit atmosphere inversion? I have no clue. Crushing, micrometeor penetration, hypershingle. Hypershingle. Oxygen deprivation, cardiac arrest, or inverted processing. As a part of completing this agreement, the employee agrees to enroll in the Lynx Corporation EverWork Asset Replacement Program. The employee understands that the purpose of this program is to protect Lynx personnel from severe injury or death, allowing them to continue growing their career with Lynx, even in the event of such a workplace injury. In the event of a major injury, illness, or death, the employee will be immediately replaced by a biological and neurological duplicate, the quote-unquote spare. The employee hereby grants permission to Lynx the authority to study, manipulate, simulate, and duplicate any and all gray and white matter at any time. Employee hereby grants permission to Lynx in perpetuity, ownership of their DNA, and to create new entities with that DNA, with no restrictions or limits. That's really dystopian. Furthermore, employees agree to pay a nominal fee for this service in the event of their death while performing the duties or position. So, like your original this is just slavery then. They're buying your, like if it was a copy of your DNA, that makes sense, but they're buying your original they're not even buying it, they're forcing you to give up your original DNA. Whoa. Slavery much? All spares produced by the EverWork TM system, EverWork TM program, are the sole property of the Lynx Corporation. At any time and for any reason, Lynx may exercise its right to ownership over the spare, up to and including assuming complete control and authority of any institutional, financial, judicial, religious, or regulatory rights of the original employee in all Terran, Martian, and Jovian sectors. Where was I? This one. In the rare and unfortunate event of total and complete loss of memory during spare regeneration, Lynx is hereby granted the authority to have the employee's memory replaced by a composition of engram pre-authorized by Lynx. Engrams. Okay. Pre-authorized by Lynx. Lynx bear no legal obligation to the informing of the employee next of kin in such event. Major injury or illness is defined as any injury or sickness that sufficiently affects the employee's ability to perform their duties such that their hourly salvage rate falls 22% or more. In the event that the employee and the automated biometric analysis services disagree on whether a sustained injury should qualify for a spare generation, the employee may submit a written appeal form to Lynx for review. Any additional third-party insurance coverage for injury or death EverWork participants may have is considered null and void upon the completion of this agreement and cannot be utilized in addition to the protection of the EverWork program. Lynx bears no responsibility to guarantee the effectiveness and success of protections provided by the EverWork program. In the event of malfunction or anomalous outcome in the spare regeneration progress, Lynx is waived of any and all liabilities and the health and well-being of the employee. In the event that the employee is terminated, disappears, or otherwise becomes incapable of fulfilling the obligations of this agreement, the employee hereby grants Lynx the authority to transfer any and all unpaid debts owed to Lynx and or any of its affiliates to the employee's next of kin. Lynx reserves the right to terminate this agreement at any time, without notice or payment in lieu, and no requirement of sufficient cause. Until such time as the employee completed their obligations at the Lynx Employment Financial Relief Program, the employee holds no right to termination of this agreement for any reason. Upon completion of the repayment, the employee may submit a formal request for permission to terminate through the Lynx Department of Human Resources. In the event of termination, employee is responsible for safe and complete return of all tools, equipment, components, resource, and supplies covered provided by links, by links which are currently still captured under the employee's remaining balance as part of the link's employment financial relief program. An employee is responsible for the financial costs associated with any damage or wear to these items. The terms of this agreement may not be amended, canceled, or discharged by an official of the Lynx Corporation legal department. This letter shall be governed by the international substantive law of all Terran, Martian, and Jovian space. All provisions hereof are protected against a court of competent jurisdiction deeming them to be illegal, unenforceable, or void, and any such challenge shall have no effect on the continuance of such provisions in this agreement. My brain hurts. You acknowledge that you have had the opportunity to discuss this matter with and obtain advice from your private attorney, and have sufficient time to and have carefully read and fully understand all the provisions of this agreement, and are knowingly and voluntarily entering this agreement. Well, I mean, half of that's right. We read all the agreement. I actually can't believe we actually did read all the agreement. That actually took a while. Congratulations to me for really sticking in there. To indicate your acceptance of Link's offer, please provide your biometric ID in the space below. The terms and conditions of this agreement are recognized and fully enforced by all Terran, Martian, and Jovian jurisdictions, and shall be governed by any and all internal substantive laws of all regions. A duplicate will be mailed for your records. We look forward to welcoming you to the Lynx family. This is actually kind of giving me a bit of flashbacks to the jobs I have, because this is, I mean, kudos to them. This is eerily similar. This is like almost on the nose for an actual company. I mean, I guess they're an actual company, but it's just so uncanny. It kind of makes me feel a little uncomfortable. I like this part. No, I don't. This actually is kind of weird. I like the next part. Too much junk in your space? There's plenty of space out in space.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard.
This is just Metallica. This is a Metallica song.
I pray to the stars and heaven above.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
To return my daddy to those he loves.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
If there comes a time when he and death meet,
never mind that noise you heard.
Bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. I hate Metallica. That's not me. Who is that? Look at him go. I actually never do this in the game, so... See, they're being stupid. The trick is to just cut everything around that off and then just send the whole thing in. You want to go into the furnace, by the way. It's, you get to meet God, you go into the furnace. That's true. It's true. If you go into the furnace, you get to meet God.
Header 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Okay.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson,
Look like a bitch.
president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars.
Among Us?
His vision eventually brought us The railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family.
Hey, that's not
This is
allowed.
more than just
You
a
read the
job.
contract. You're not allowed to
It's an
do that.
opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny.
Amazon
one
is
day.
the keeper of that
Well,
title, my friend. I'm
work
sorry.
hard, heed your
Or
superiors,
Costco.
Believe in the Lynx vision.
And Costco
Do
is
this,
like,
and you too will get your chance.
no one gives Costco
Your
enough
first
credit.
step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Don't go into the furnace. There is no God in the furnace. You are lying. Uh-oh, we're gonna
Video
die.
observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted
We're gonna
for use
die.
with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process
There was
of
no
genetic
Section
extraction will
31.
destroy your original body.
Oh no.
Beginning extraction now.
There was no Section 31. It only went up to 24. They're lying to us. There was no Section 31.
Extraction analysis and backup complete.
My application to
Beginning
McDonald's.
layer generation.
Hold on, I need to put my glasses on. There was no 31. They lied to us. They made that one up. It's now safe to die. Hell yeah. I like that last one. Very nice, 750. Can we get an even number, please? Aww. What? Debt is a sign of being prepared. That's just the United States. What? You can't pay for your daughter's cancer treatment? Well, debt is always an option.
All right. Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with the first pair. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right.
He's kind of
Let's
cute.
test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Now vertical control.
I did play this before, so I kind of know how to do everything.
To finalize these movement checks,
But this is the first time I've played,
these waypoints.
this is the first time I played it on the full release. I've only ever played it on the early access, so this is actually really exciting.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there were some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Which one was brakes again? This one? Yeah. I mean, if you read the contract, it said that don't matter.
All right.
We would, we're responsible
Looks like the
anyways.
bay here was left in a bit of a mess.
I'm sorry to anyone who's getting
We're
motion
gonna clean
sick.
this crap up. I'm
It's
gonna
kind of
activate the
rough.
furnaces. Now. Ding, ding. Would you just...
He's kind of cute
There
though.
you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident.
Unless you want to meet God.
Let's get a
The
handle
God
on
of
your
the
grapple.
furnace.
This fella here is a Shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around.
Yeah.
Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go.
Yeah.
Move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Huh. Let's move on
Ow.
to measure nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Oh, what is it again? This?
This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now...
Oh, that's different.
Cut point. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool.
Cutter.
The cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter?
No.
Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Aye.
That's how you do it. Okay. Let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now
He's so
swap over your
cute
grapple
though.
and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Hi. Yeah. He is kind of cute though. I have a weakness for him. What can I say? No, really, Weaver is one of my favorite characters. He's so cute. So is Kai. Kai's adorable. You'll meet him later. If we get there in the stream. She might. Kai's so cute.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there.
Let me cut it.
Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're going to have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now. Now try changing the angle of the cut.
Alright. This.
We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Aye, sir. Aye, aye.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there.
Wait a minute.
Fly on over back to the master jack.
Hold on, hold on.
I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy.
Where's the remaining
When you
stuff?
get there, head on in and we'll
Wait.
get started.
What? Or is it good now? Oh, it's good now. 100%. Let's go. I'm excited. I actually really... This is one of my favorite games. I'm so excited to play this at full release. I played through the first sort of story. Well, not the first story. I played through everything that was available pre-release. So I'm kind of left with a cliffhanger. I think I might actually just play this all the way through. Not tonight, because it actually takes a really long time, but you know what? I know dinosaur-centric streamer. I really love this game. I can't stop saying how much I love this game. So I'll play it. Whatever. Dinosaurs, you know, we could be in space. What about you know, yeah. I don't have any excuse. I really don't.
You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Do I have any? Live, laugh, salvage. Look at me, I'm a white mom. Whoops.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter.
Hi.
There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Alright, sir. No, I wanted to go look around. What was that Tonka, like, Nerf saw blade in the corner there?
Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
The only L's I take are live, laugh, love. Access your employee terminal. I'm not gonna read all the emails. We've wasted enough time.
Rise and shine, Cutter.
What is
Hope
that?
you feel well rested.
What is
Ready to
that?
continue your training? Okay. Let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification.
Options, video, resolution, VSync, disabled, texture quality, dynamic light, graphics quality. I want high. Dynamic light, shadows, anti-aliasing, sure. Whoops, no. Yes. Whoops. Options. Subtitle. Medium. Ah. So dumb. Kinda wanna fix the key mapping. I know, I'm wasting so much time. It's just, I'm used to a certain key mapping. Push. There's, what is it? Movement. Disc, let me see. Oh, maybe they took it out. I don't know. You might, maybe later I'll have to take care of it, but there's, no, here it is. Okay, so here's one of the big problems with this game. You see this interact, F, middle click, and then you go down here, push, F, middle click. This game is super annoying because, like, hold on. Oh, my brain's just not working right now. Interact. So, this, is super annoying in the game. Oh, hold on. Did I do that right? Yeah. If you don't change it at the very beginning, later on when you try to grab stuff, if you don't, like, sometimes it'll, because everything drifts, right? And so you'll reach out for something, but it'll drift kind of out of reach, and then you'll just launch it and it'll break immediately. It is the most frustrating thing ever. So I highly suggest the first thing that you do is fix that. Gameplay, vibration, language English, disable background controller input. Don't know what that is. Screen shake enabled. HUD off. Yeah, that's fine. Object outline enabled. Subtitle size medium. Data collection restart required. Controls, we already did that. Okay, everything should be okay. Tab.
The message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Alright.
Clear as mud? Don't worry. I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right. Let's
Wait,
start
what?
a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Workstation. No, I still can't do anything. This sucks.
This screen shows which ships you have access to.
What do you do?
Each
Station
morning,
hopper.
you choose to continue working on the ship you got, or start a
Sharpness
fresh
7.
one. Go ahead and claim it, and we'll
Ah.
get to work.
I'm sorry. Sharpness 7. Let's do this. We want this one. This one looks kind of neat. No. Sharpness 7. Minecraft. Oh, man. That sneeze made my arm hurt. That's how bad it was. Ah. I'm gonna be in pain.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace.
Yeah,
Try
whatever.
to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing, giving you any help if you need it.
Let's see if I
Good
still
luck,
remember
Cutter.
how to do this.
We
Oh,
round.
wait, I can't. Wait, does it not let me... Ah, I don't have the upgrade that tells me whether or not it's compressed, but I don't think it's compressed. We'll just have to see. One of the big problems in this game, decompression. It is the most annoying thing. Okay, no, nothing's compressed. So, decompression, basically... there's no gate either. That sucks. Those are usually one of the easiest things to take care of, is the airlocks or whatever. So yeah, decompression. Explosive decompression is horrible in this game. Basically, if you cut something and, you know, blah blah blah, delta P, whatever it is, outside, if something's compressed and you cut into it and the outside's not compressed, which, I mean, yeah, something, yeah, it explodes. That's what I'm trying to get at. You cut something that's compressed and it'll explode and your entire ship will be ruined. And so you have to be really careful in order to decompress as much as possible, which is really hard to do considering this game will, in later later difficulties, it'll just make it so you actually cannot decompress things. Like, let me see. Okay. Well, it's not here, but there's the, what's it called? Something controller. Atmosphere regulator. That's what it's called. Atmosphere regulator. That is, that controls whether or not a sort of room is compressed or not compressed. And then later on, you just don't, they're all broken. And so you're just like, okay, cool. Well, I have two options, either blow up the entire ship or actually take it back. That's the only option. There's tricks. I always forget how to do it, but there's a trick to it. Oh yeah, I can't charge yet. See, I'm so used to like playing it from like way on in the game that now I'm like kind of messed up.
Deposit accepted for
Wait, is this whole thing? Oh, it is. I thought the inside was... Okay.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first. Trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge gecko class freighters like nothing.
Shut up, you beautiful old man.
Start salvaging back down Earthside in a droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them. Mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tide of profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things look exactly like my stepbrother Jed. He even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation.
I mean,
Anyway,
that's a
I'm
personal
running off.
preference,
I'll
Weaver.
clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Weaver, are you married? Oh, he left. You gotta get these big pieces in.
Valuable object
Go inside.
credits deposited.
Go.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
I'm so mad because these become so valuable later on in the game. I'm really upset you can't grab them yet. Well, I guess you don't have the thing that you need to grab them yet. Ah. Wait, is there anything in here? Oh no, we don't have the cargo thing yet, do we? Oh, okay. So we can just huck all this stuff at the very end. Yeah. We don't have doors or anything. This is easy. This is processor, so... how do I do this again? Oh, we do need this. We can just rip it off. Ha! Ah. No thruster either. This is... Oh, I guess it is like level 1. Ouch. Ow, ouch, ouchie. Ooh. Ow, it burns. Suck it up. Oh yeah, if you hold the cutter down for too long, it burns you. Because, I mean, I don't know. I mean... I feel like that's probably actually accurate to how it would happen. You just are like, yeah, we bought these for like $20 bulk. So, yeah, they will kill you, but, you know, that doesn't matter to us. Again, this game is way too good at replicating reality. Hey, come on. Come on, big boy. Go over there. Go, 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 go. How much time do I have left? Do I not have a timer? Usually you have a timer. Wait, I did the standard, right? I'm on standard. I'm not on the one where you have like... I'm on standard. Yeah, it's just teaching me. Sure. I didn't choose baby mode. Wait, which one is... Okay. You know, I think a lot of people kind of get disoriented. I mean, at least the people I've played this with, or shown to, got disoriented. Just too good at this. I should have been a pilot. First dinosaur in space, but you know, I have too many cavities, and so can't be an astronaut. Is that actually true? Can you not be an astronaut if you have cavities, or is that just something like parents told their kids So, like, they brush their teeth. You know what I mean? I mean, it sounds reasonable, right? You can't bring metal into space, right? Right? I'm not crazy. You can't be an astronaut if you have cavities, right? That's a fact. I mean, I can't be an astronaut anyways, but that's for different reasons. Which may or may not include breaking the law, but... Alright. We're almost done.
Valuable object processed.
Ha! Ha! I can kind of see some changes from the pre-release to now, but I gotta admit, I don't really see a whole... Maybe later on. I mean, upping the texture quality definitely helped, though. This actually looks a lot nicer. Oh, wait, that's... Okay, you can't do that. Here's a cool trick. Hell yeah. You don't actually need to use the plasma thingy every time. I'm just used to doing it because there's usually fuel pipes running along here. And then if you try to use that longwise cutter, then you'll just blow everything up. This game is very hazardous. Come on. Get over there. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Go. Go, 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 go. Into the processor. My hands are still shaking. Why are my hands shaking? I'm actually kind of concerned now. Am I going through alcohol withdrawals? I drank alcohol.
Valuable object accepted for
I should be fine.
salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Okay, so it wasn't salvage goal 3, it was certification 3. I was kind of confused, but now I understand. Here we go. This glass one's really hard. Ha! Ha! That. Yes. There we go. Yeah.
Raw material accepted.
Can I just cut it like this? No. Ah. Ah. Well, that glass might have gone off into oblivion, I'm not gonna lie. I hope this music isn't copyrighted. I just realized I didn't check. I don't really have music to play, so just gonna have to hope.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Transferring credits. Oh, this is new. This wasn't here before. It used to be all one solid hunk. Now you can actually break it up. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Maybe it was, and I just never paid attention. No, 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 no. If you had the glass would prevent it from being broken up. No, I take that back. It wouldn't. Now it does. Right? Glass is keeping it together. It used to just be one big piece. Now the glass actually means something. Alright. Time for you to go away, friend. Your short existence has come to an end. So long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Am I able to move this one? No. So it's fun time. Time to cut up literally everything. Everything got my hands on. Literally everything. What? Destroyed structure aluminum? What did I destroy? Oh, did I destroy one of these? No. Yes. It must be one of the blocky things or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. That's kind of weird though. Maybe something broke off and flew away. Well, they don't pay me enough, so what do I care? You know, I kind of realized I really have taken that Squidward mentality towards work. Like, you know, it's always like, well, you don't pay me enough to actually care, but it's like, no one could ever pay me enough to actually care because I don't like my job. That's why I hope I can like actually do something with streaming, you know, because like I want to work for myself, you know, and I get it. Streaming is like, yeah, fat chance of you actually making any sort of money off streaming, but like still, I hope. The most I can do, you know, is just keep going, hope for the best. Devin chat? No one's in chat. That was a joke. Who's watching right now anyways? Just my phantom viewer. My lovely, lovely phantom viewer.
Deposit accepted.
Oh, you? Is there any... There's these. Is there anything else? I'm missing something. Oh, there. No.
Material deposited.
Is that it? Is that everything? I don't see anything else. I guess it must be these things, but you can't do anything with them. So, gone. Yeah, you see? You can't interact with them. So, whatever. So that must be it. Can't do much about it. Just gotta suck it up. Oh, I did get a sticker. Did you see that? Oh, wait, while I'm here, and I don't have to worry about anything. Hold on. There's something you can do. It's really fun. Okay. So you get stickers for achieving certain like goals. I say goals, just doing random stuff in the game. Let's see if the sticker's still here. Yeah, jack me up.
Warning. Work bay limits
Whoops.
are out of bounds. Please turn back.
What? Yeah, you can get little stickers to put on your weapons, tools. Jack me up is the easiest one to get, and if you get what? Ouch. If you get a certain amount of them, then you can get them in like iridescent sort of. Shoot. So this is the easiest way to get it. You just sort of pull yourself. I want to get some. Okay. One more time. Yeah, I don't have to worry about fuel, so I can do this as much as I want. Braking costs fuel, but I don't have fuel or a time limit, so I can just go get the jack me up stickers as much as I want. Huh?
Injury detected.
What?
A ticket has been submitted for medical assistance.
Huh? What happened? Well, that's never happened to me before. My body was compacted? Okay.
All right. Breathe. got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out.
Did I not do it? I thought I hit it. Ah! Okay. Just a few more. I want to get the shiny one. I think it's 5. I might be wrong, though. So let's just get a few. I mean, like, we're just chilling. No one's complaining. No one's here to complain, so... I think we're good.
Warning. You are approaching the outer limits of your work bay.
It's okay. This is the part that kind of sucks. Really maneuvering kind of towards the hab. I don't know why. It's always the hardest. Yep. Alright, let's see.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Didn't get enough. I was hoping to get 2 levels, but whatever. Whatever. It's no big deal.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
What?
Today's weather report, clear and sunny.
Hello?
With a high of minus 270
Hi.
degrees.
I'm not talking to anyone. I'm just... Aww. Alright.
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
Shush. Shut up, Weaver. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. What should we do? Should we do the grapple? Or should we do the... We should do this. Because, you know, it makes sense. Because, you know, we use this to get this. There you go. And then this, we can upgrade. How much do you need to upgrade? Collect 5. Okay. And then we can change over this. We'll put it on here. Display it proudly. Oh wait, I should also check. They took away the one thing. I completed the tutorial. Oh wait, maybe I haven't yet. Certification rank 10. 12 nanocells. Salvage, blah 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 credits. Oh wait. Oh wait, never. Well, no, actually, I'm closer than I. Maybe this number is lower than it was pre-release. Because I don't remember it being. Like it was way more than this. This is pretty close. Well, considering what it was last time. Last time it was like here. But now it's all the way up here. Dang. This is gonna be easy. No reactors. We got some metal. Metal's also been dropped. Whoa. It used to be like totally unobtainable. This is crazy. I guess they just made it easier for people? I don't know. 10 airlocks, 2 under pressures, 10 data drives. Did they have the ghost drives? Yes, no, yes. I don't see any. Oh, maybe it's down here. Yeah, here it is. Ghost helmets. Vapor. Eradicate all nodes from 4 ships. Oh. Oh, this is new. Oh. This is for the, that'll come later. You guys will understand later. This is the furnace god. We gotta worship it. 5 times through its furnace incineration. No worries. Go through 5 spares to yourself. 2 spare stickers. This one's actually pretty easy too, but these two were different. It was a different amount for these two, I think. Yeah. Safety third. Yeah. Full of gas. Where's clean your plate? Drink more, clean your plate. I actually got the drink more one. I didn't get the 2, but this is also lower. Collect 10 posters. This one's actually pretty cool. Crack open one. Crack one open. Here, Cutter mentioned the word beer. This is, you'll get this like immediately. Don't worry. 3 mini-me's. We can get 3 mini-me's. Yeah, no problem. This will be easy. I love mini-me's. And I can't upgrade? Yeah, okay. Oops. Start shift. What are we? Wilson? This one looks cool. Calamity. Le Misère. Boreas. Bayonet. The Corpulent. Wilson Maru. I like this one. This one looks cool. This has explosive. This one has no. This one's a hazard level 2. Let's rock with this. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm a little cold. Hello? Hi. I got a blanket. I'm all warm. Hello? I thought I was unmuted. That's weird. Oh, I think I know what's going on now.
All right. Hold up a second there, Cutter. Because you increased your rank, we're going to give you the next greatest.
Sorry.
Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're going to want to throw those items on the barge. That's the big green thing below you. Go ahead, have a look.
Oh, these are compressed. That's compressed. Do you see what I was talking about? Yeah, get these out of the way. Wait, does this mean it is or is not compressed? I don't remember. No, it's not compressed, so we're fine.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I don't remember anymore. Okay. Well, there's always one way to find out. Let's boogity boogity book it. See what happens. Oh. Okay, so it wasn't compressed. We're fine. Well. I think I don't know if I already said
Toss
this.
any valuable objects or components down there. Don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. Works great. Most of the time.
Yeah, well,
Give it a go.
I mean, it's not my problem if the dampening field doesn't work, so. Yeah, I don't have to wake up super early tomorrow, and I'm not that tired. I'm a little jittery, but that's fine. So I think I want to stay. I think I want to stream for a bit longer. I really love this game. I can't stress enough how much I love Shipbreaker. I know, no dinosaurs. What? It's blasphemous, but still. I can't. I love it. It's so fun. Oh, I know this one. You gotta do it like... Yeah. Nanocells. Go in there. Go. Go in there. Go. You still hear me? Blah, 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 blah.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Oh, that's what it was talking about, detaching. Yeah. Sorry, I had to take a second to read that. My brain's not so big.
Nice work. Got that pretty quickly. Now, let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the train
Asteroids?
wheels come off, Link's regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel costs. That's the way things go. Turning it on now. Now, no need to panic. They'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
No, I gotta go over the kiosk now. I want to bring these asteroid shards, but they're so heavy. Come on, big boy. You know you wanna. There you go. Yeah. I guess they did change a lot of things, because most of the stuff wasn't here. Like, early on in the game, that's what I mean. Like, asteroid shards you'd only get way later. And so, I'm kind of surprised.
Raw material deposited.
Alright, I want to go kiosk. I go to kiosk.
Welcome to Vintage
Oh, it's bigger now. Oh, and they actually give you little... Oh, they have changed a lot.
Kevin, good stuff, Cutter. Pretty easy, right?
No niños.
All right. I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you hit the next rank. Weaver out.
I don't know niños. Am I infertile? Is that what it's trying to say? That's kind of concerning. I mean, I don't want to have kids, so whatever, but still. I want to know that I could have kids. I want to know that the possibility is there. I don't know, maybe I do want to have kids. That's why. But no. Here's the thing about kids is that...
Avoid damage to your tools by operating within recommended tolerances.
Kids suck. That was what I was gonna say. Kids are lame. I don't have kids. Like, I get it. You were a kid at some point. Your parents had to take care of you. Yeah, no. So I don't want to have a kid. like a...
Salvage deposit registered.
You've touched an electric fence before. Why don't you just touch it again? No, because it hurt. That's why I don't want to do it.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Yeah. I mean, in essence, children are just electric fences. Ooh, multi-tool. That's just a monkey. That's not a multi-tool. That's a monkey wrench. Where's the multi part of it? It's just a singular tool. Alright. No, what are they actually called? Crescent wrenches? Right? They're actually like crescent wrenches. Right? 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 Question mark. Asteroids, go in there. Go. Well, we gotta stay on top of this, because we need to get Mini-Me. Mini-Me's different, too. Did it say a certain number of, I don't know. I just feel like, I guess they changed a lot of things with the stickers. I remember the stickers being way harder to get. So they must have changed that for the sake of, like, simplicity. I don't know. It's definitely a lot easier now. That's for sure. I mean, I already got a Mini-Me. I want to have more Mini-Me's. They're cool. Ha. Go in there. Faster.
Deposit accepted for processing.
What? Well, that scared me. Go away. You scared me, panel. Go away. Yeah, these numbers are way bigger than pre-release. Is that a bottle? Guys, look. It's a bottle. That means we can start on, I don't remember what the bottle one is. I only remember, clean your plate. So this one's for clean your plate, and that one's for the other one. Yeah. I hope my keyboard, you know, actually, when I was watching some of my streams, the Planet Coaster streams, I noticed my keyboard was really loud. And I hope it's not like, I actually checked my OBS to see how my keyboard was sounding, and it's like, I'm like nervous now, because it was still pretty loud. Does this one have the shut off, or no? Where's the shut off? I guess I don't have a shut off yet. Oh, this is a dumb idea. Hold on. Yeah, don't... Remember when I said it's easy to blow up when you're, like, cutting inside the walls later on? This is what I mean. Ah! I got the hiccups. This isn't fair. Easy. Easy. Careful. I wonder if they changed the tolerance for the, hold on. Ha. Hello? I was gonna say, I wonder if they changed the tolerance for the, fuel tanks. That'd make this a whole lot easier. Alright, go down. Go down. And then, in there. Into the salvage. Go. Process. Like my brain won't do right now. Oh, I don't know why my brain's hurting. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Let's go. You definitely changed the tolerance on the grapple. Normally it would like break. Well, when you see that red thing, it means that I don't know, you're stressing your grapple or something like that. It basically means you're damaging it, and so you just don't want to do that. But it used to break a lot faster. At least I remember it breaking a lot faster. Whoa. Come on. Come on, big boy. I don't know. This should come off, right? Maybe it's connected. If not, I don't know what to do. I miss having the tethers. I don't have any yet. I want my tethers back. I think when I get the upgrades, first thing I'm gonna buy is tethers. These are so useful. What? Why is this not moving?
Salvage registered. Transferring
Ah.
credit.
There you go. Old trick. Old trick. Just shove your face into it. Alright, and then we shove it this way. Alright, come on. No. No. Need you to go. How did I do it? There used to be a way to do this a lot easier. Oh, wait. I think I need this thruster cap. Do I need the thruster cap? No, it goes in the processor. Whatever. I'll just get it over there for now. I mean, can't hurt to try and cut the weight on this thing. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the weight's kind of arbitrary. So if you cut a little bit off, then it, you know, goes. Ha. Ha! I'm getting like a serious sense of deja vu. Like I've streamed this before, but that's not possible. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Allocated. Nice words. Nice words. Sorry. My brain's just gone. I can't stop giggling at everything. You know, I was actually thinking about something. Well, it was a long time ago I was thinking about it. But you see in those, like, true crime, like, murder documentaries, the person's always has, like, a bright future. They're like, oh, they were attending college, and they were so nice, and they had so many friends, you know, and I guess, yeah, 'cause,
Material
I don't know.
deposited.
It's like,
Account credit applied.
I'm kind of glad I dropped out of college, because now I don't gotta worry about being murdered. Now I can just be like, whatever. Like, no one's gonna kill me, because I don't have a bright future. Yeah. I'm immune, because I'm dumb.
Valuable object processed.
Ah,
Credit deposited.
storage bin. Alright, go in
Hey,
here.
Carter. I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2
Oh,
stack.
yeah.
We were out.
Shush it, shush.
Make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color. Trust me on this one.
Yeah, my color's green, dummy. You really not know that about me? Are you kidding me? How long have we been together, Weaver? And that's... Are you, you know what? Whatever. Fine. What do I care?
Thank you for your purchase.
No, it's fine.
Oxygen
It's
level
fine.
stabilizing.
Oh, we actually need a few of these. Whoops.
Have a nice day.
You need those tool repair kits, because when your tool gets damaged, you gotta fix it. And the only way to fix it is with the tool repair kits. So it's good to stock up on them, because I don't think you can get them outside of the kiosks. Maybe. Probably. There were things on the inside, right? Right? I'm still thinking about I'm too dumb to get murdered. It's kind of true, isn't it? Very sorry if anyone lost a loved one. You know, I can see how that's a bit offensive, but like, at the same time, can you argue with me? Really? I guess the only other thing is like prostitutes and, you know, gang violence. But
Processing valuable.
so far, I'm not a prostitute. I mean, I guess maybe in the future, possibly. And if streaming counts as, I mean, maybe in the future streaming will be ruled as prostitution. Then I'll be a prostitute. So can't count that one out yet. Gang violence? I don't really have that many friends, so probably not gonna be gang violence.
Deposit confirmed.
If I ever get murdered by a serial killer, it's because I'm a prostitute. That's the only thing. The only way. The only way I'm ever gonna get murdered is if I become a prostitute. Think about it. Logically, it makes sense. You know? I dropped out of college, which I've said like a million times by now. And I don't have a lot of friends. Therefore, prostitution is the only way I would likely get murdered. That or visiting my sister in Chicago. Because, you know, Chicago. No, she's moving back here pretty soon, so... Yeah, even then, that opportunity will go away. Although I might go back to Chicago. I might visit Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. I might go there for the Field Museum, but I'm pretty sure if I'm around the Field Museum, I'll be safe. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna mess with me. I mean, I'll just live in the Field Museum. Like, I don't care. I love the Field Museum. I'm so I want to see it. I really want to see it, but I just don't want to visit my sister that much. I love my sister. Like, don't get me wrong. Just that we fight all the time. There's no way I'm gonna go to the Field Museum right after a fight. Come on. I'm getting stuck in here. Man, oh, Carter. I think I want to at least get to where we can meet the other cutters. Or at least have a time limit. I'm surprised we don't have a time limit yet. Yeah. We're supposed to have a time limit, right? Unless they took that out. Which, I mean... I want it back.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I liked having those buzzer beater moments. They were fun.
Credits awarded. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Alright, so this is cleared. Are these all ready to go? No, they're not. Why haven't I gotten these yet? I'm such a bad cutter. I'm so naughty. Focus. Okay? Focus. Get the platforms out the way, and go back and do the other things. There you go. There you go. Pop, 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 pop. Go, go, go. And again. Pop, 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 pop. I'm too hyper right now. Should I take my extra Adderall? I mean, I don't think it matters. There's nobody here. So, I'm just talking to myself. It'll go up on YouTube, though. People will enjoy it. Maybe. Possibly. In the future. Actually, I do kind of wonder about that. You know, keeping the mentality, that mindset of not if I become successful, when I become successful. When I become successful... I wonder if people are actually going to see these streams that nobody really showed up to. Like, because again, I have the archive on YouTube. And I guess maybe I should start archiving on Twitch, because I know they have the VODs.
Make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color.
Stop telling me.
Hey, Cutter. I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2.
Yeah, I know. My health is low too. Ouchie. Yeah, I wonder if anyone's gonna go back to the, you know, the old videos. Once I become, you know, more popular and actually see these ones where I sound terrible and for some reason my, videos suck. Oh, wait. They give you medkits now? They didn't give you that before. That's dope. Before it used to be just like, oh, you're nearly dead? Haha. Tough. Go die. And you go sacrifice yourself to the furnace god. I mean, we don't need to make a sacrifice yet. Oh, oh no 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 no. Okay, no 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 no. I messed up. Almost messed up. Okay, okay, okay. No 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 no. I need you to stay here. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Don't move. Be a good boy. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Go. Go 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 go. Okay okay okay. Good good good. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah, here we go. I need you to... What? Here we go. Perfect. And aces. Okay. And then... There you go. Ah. Here we go.
Registered. Transferring credits.
Go in the thing. Go. There you go. Alright, and here, do we have any... Is there lights on there? Yeah, there's a light. Okay. I need you. Go on the barge. You can go in there.
Salvage deposit registered.
Lights are kind of annoying. I don't really like them. These emergency lights especially. You see, look. Yeah, you see that? Am I even getting points for this? I mean, I'm not losing points, so whatever. I've never gotten 100% on any salvage before, I think. There's always some pieces that you can't really, like, perfectly split up. So I never really tried. Maybe. Maybe at some point I will. Lights move from that, so that one's good to go. This really is just me streaming my 9-to-5 warehouse job. This is just like factory worker simulator. That's fun. Imagine if this was on Twitch. Well, I mean, the game obviously is, but I mean, like, people just streamed their, like, day-to-day work. They're like, yep, back again in the warehouse. I think we got a bunch of boxes. Last time we had to move them. Didn't quite get them done yesterday, but we got plenty of time. What? Oh, I caught it. Woo. Got plenty of time. That sort of thing.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Come on.
Transferred.
These things I also hate. I hate the storage bins. They're really annoying. I don't like them. Could do without them. I mean, everything in here is basically just...
Please observe salvage destination.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so dumb. I think I might have... I screwed up, didn't I? I can't get the mini-me on this one.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Put it in the wrong one. I'm so stupid. I really hate that. No, 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 no. Don't look down on yourself. It's fine. You'll get it next time. It's just one mini-me. You see? Look. There you go. Give him a little... It's there. Say hello. You know, it's fine. Just think about it. Next time, it'll be okay. Shh, shh, shh. You're fine. Alright, everything here is okay. We should be able to just push that off. Okay, you go in here. Now, I don't think I've played this since, like, the first... Not the...
Warning. Raw material accepted.
First release? I don't know how to say that.
All salvageables complete. All rewards allocated.
Low
have a time limit yet, so I'm not really 100% sure. Like, what's going on? Early access? No, it's not. This is full release. Yeah, I haven't played this since the first, like when it was first released early access, but no, this is full release. Yeah, they've 24th it was released, or 1.0 was released. I'm actually super excited.
Oxygen levels.
They changed a whole lot. They really did. I mean, look at all this. Look, you get the little things and everything. And the stickers are way easier to get too. Just ignore the fact that... Oh, wait. Okay. I can still get it. I can still get the mini-me. Okay.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Just focus. Hunker down. Hunker down and I can get the mini-me. We're going for it. Going for the mini-me. Just gotta really make sure not to mess anything else up. No, this is full release now. Full release. I'm excited. What is actually keeping this on here? There we go. Where was it attached? Was it here? Look at that. It's magic. Did I destroy something? Okay, well that's just attack. I don't know how to move that. That's just gonna have to stay there.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Alright. Focus, focus, focus. You can do this. Get the mini-me.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Almost there. Oh, by the way, Lauren MJ, thank you for stopping by. So nice to see new people. Looks like they popped out again though, but still. Always nice to see someone new. Maybe they'll come back. Maybe my stream's just doing bad. It's only 2.2 drop frames, and I am uploading a video, so... Hey! I'm sorry, that was really loud. Woo! We got a mini-me! Okay. Okay. I think that we can upgrade the mini-me we already have now. Yeah! Woo! Nice. And shift. Rank 4. Ah, we didn't have enough for
Level increase.
Grumble. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, 1 second. I need to turn the light off. 1 second.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Whoop.
Your data
Ah.
wave levels are high.
Ah.
Please administer 2
Sorry.
caffeine pods before
You already
starting
beat
your
1.0?
shift.
It's been out for like less than a month. Well, I guess if you really bunker down, you can do it, but that's still impressive. Don't spoil how the ending is, though. Pretty please. Oh, electricity hazards. My favorite. Huh? Ah. Ooh, I like these ones. Yeah, this one will be fun. No, I actually take it back. I don't like these ones. Because they have the things on the inside that are really annoying. Hold on. Everybody dies? Don't tell me that. I want Weaver and Kai to live. They're cute. Hazards fired. JK. Safety third.
Hey, Cutter. I'm looking at the stats coming from your bay, and it's looking like you're really gonna make your way around here. It's time to learn about how to upgrade your equipment. Some of the more advanced tools you'll soon have at your disposal.
Advanced?
Head on over to your workbench in the equipment room and we'll see about upgrading your tools.
Weaver, are you hitting on me? Stickers. Okay, let me upgrade. I can upgrade Mini-Me, right? No? Oh, I need 3. Okay, I can get it next time. Just gotta focus. What was the other one? No, I just got that. Do I want to have one? Sorry. What was the one I was looking for? This one. Do I want to have it? Why not? Here. There. Whoops. Tab. I gotta get back. I gotta get used to all this again. Yeah. Actually, I kind of wish I was here since the very beginning, but actually, it's still really fun. I like the music too. I know it's country music, I don't know, it's cool, okay? Wait, I just noticed a cup of coffee. Hold on. I know I'm being totally, ew, what's in that cup? That's nasty. Window. I want to touch it. Clean your window. I want to touch it. Back. Let me leave. Let's see here.
I'm gonna read this straight from the manual. Lynx rewards hard work and learning by giving shipbreakers access to tool improvements and new equipment. Reaching salvage goals is essential for becoming a master shipbreaker. Repeat after me, Cutter. Tethers are your friends. Now, have a quick read, and let's hop back in the bay. Basically, they want to make sure you prove yourself first, before giving you the big guns. Completing salvage goals will net you shiny Lynx tokens. Use those tokens here to get yourself some new gear. So
Alright.
let's get going and learn about one of the most important tools in a shipbreaker's toolbox. Tethers. Go ahead and purchase them.
I already did. What is this? MJ, do they ever actually explain what this is, or is this just another random tool? I guess it is, because they have this too. It's not really anything. But this all makes sense. No? Yes? This just looks cool. I wish they had something on it. Wish I could use it. Did I bug it? Is it bugged? I'm already done with that. Start training. Go to equipment. Is it in the equipment?
Let me tell you how to use these things. Tethers are more powerful than the beam in your grapple. They're great for movement.
Now there is only the same tools you have and the explosives.
Press and hold the secondary input for the grapple to begin placement. Point where you want the salvage to move to.
Go there.
Then release the input to create the tether.
In there.
Great. Now,
There.
what if you want to get rid of the tethers you've already placed?
There.
There's a cancel command you can send. But take note that it clears all of your tethers. Go ahead and try it now.
Which one's the cancel tethers? Why? I hate that.
Yeah, there you go. Now, you've got unlimited tethers during this training exercise. But after this, when you need more, you'll have to buy them from the kiosk.
Aye.
Let's see how well you can handle them. Try and clear out a bunch of that scrap. You can stack multiple tethers on one object to increase the pull force. You can also chain objects of any size together to move them as a group. I've seen some cutters do incredible things with a daisy chain of tethers.
I remember way back when I first started playing this game. No, it wasn't even that long ago. I used to try and take like the huge, like I just took off like the very minimal amount from the ships and try to move as much as possible
You can get pretty
with
creative
just
on
like
that
a ton of tethers. It was so fun.
Let's go back to the hab and continue with the day.
Yeah, when I was trying to do the missions and like didn't really care about the salvage, I tried to like basically pull the whole ship in. It was cool. And you one or two times you get successful and you'd be so proud of yourself. You're like, yeah. You get to see it all dissolve. You're like, yeah, all that numbers going up. Ah, that was so cool. Ah, it was so cool. This game is so satisfying. That's like one of the best parts of Shipbreaker, is that I mean, that's why I'm playing it right now. It's just fun to play. And it's like kind of stress relieving, at least to me. I mean, there's moments where it's stressful, but a lot of the times it's just like almost therapeutic. And you just get these nice, satisfying moments when you're like, you cut everything perfectly, and it's in these nice, organized little areas, and you just
Hello,
right into the
Shipbreaker
thing.
9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny
$38.
sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
It's kind of cold in my room, not gonna lie. I got my big, is it called a duvet? What's the blanket that goes on your bed? Is that the duvet? My mom says that stuff all the time. What? Oh, look, I'm vegetarian. Ha ha ha. I should have gotten the bugs, to be honest. I kind of regret it. But I am vegetarian, so, you know, can't really say much about that. Yeah, it's chill. I use the heck out of tethers. Yeah, they're so fun. I love tethers. They're the best. And I can't wait to get like the huge amount of tethers and like the push upgrades too, because those were amazing. You just get to huck things at each other. It was so good. Oh, I loved it so much. I'm so excited to like go through and do more of this. I mean, this is kind of unique, at least for my channel, because, you know, mostly dinosaurs. I mean, it doesn't look like it. I have a special screen that might be a little bit better. But I usually do dinosaur-based games, but I was like, rough day at work. You're plant-based? Plant-based. Wait, in-game or vegetarian, like IRL? Yeah, rough day at work, so gotta go into Shipbreaker, relieve some of that stress. IRL? Yeah. So, you don't consider yourself vegetarian, just plant-based? Should we throw some of these on there? Maybe. We'll put some of these. There we go. And there we go. Correct? A lot of people get confused. Not that I'm saying anything, you know, just in my personal experience. People always ask me, you know, oh, are you vegan? And I'm like, no, I'm vegetarian. And they're like, oh, what's the difference? And I kind of have to explain, like, well, I'm fine with animal byproduct. Like, you know, I really just can't eat meat. I'm actually, like, kind of allergic to it. That's why I can't eat it. There's sometimes I really wish I could eat it. Because there's, like, I still smell, like, brats and, like, hot dogs and things like that. And I'm like, that looks so good, but I know if I eat it, I'm going to get all sick. It's my forbidden fruit. The Saturn. Which one looks good? Well, these ones have a ton of nanocells, so that might be good for the tokens. Yeah. What else does it have? Core systems, power cell. Yeah, I don't think it'll have anything else. Yeah. As I said, well, no, I guess I said in my thing it says, you know, salty dinosaurs in space. Yes, dinosaur-based streamer.
Cutter,
Just in case
it
you
is
wanted to
my
know.
distinct honor
Vets
and
usually
privilege
eat eggs and
to
dairies.
introduce you
I
to the
don't.
rest
Oh,
of the
okay.
crew in our sector.
Alright, that
Sound
makes
off,
sense.
everyone.
Hey, Rook. Nameless. I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing.
Say the beer, say the beer, say the beer.
About? We don't do that. Welcome aboard. Don't listen to her. I'm Dee Dee.
Oh, cool. Hey, I'm Titan.
Kai! Your mic's still messed up.
How about now?
Better.
Oh, hey, I'm Kaido. Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Oh, yeah, still waiting on the rec to get approved.
Heaven forbid they get a functional gear.
I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can. Cutter, I added you to the sector
Kai
comm
is so
channel.
cute.
It can
It's
get
not
lonely
fair.
out here. Helps to check in with each other from time to time. All right, enough chin wagging. Let's get back to it. Weaver out.
Goodbye.
Bye bye,
Bye.
Dee Dee.
Later, Rook.
Bye bye, Lou. Bye bye, Kai. See you in my dreams.
Knowledge deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, I'm vegetarian, so I'm usually cool with dairy and eggs. Doesn't make me sick. I always wanted to try bugs too, 'cause I thought maybe bugs would be okay. They're kind of crunchy. As I said before, you know, reluctantly vegetarian, so I'm always looking for, you know, trying new things.
Deposit accepted.
Oh, I should ask you, 'cause I ask a lot of people this. At least people who are vegan, vegetarian, plant-based, blah blah blah. You know, how do you feel about like Impossible burgers / meat, like the taste, the texture, stuff like that? So I know a lot of people who eat meat are kind of like, oh, it's not bad, but I don't know. I don't like them. I really don't. Go in there. Go. Gotta get these. Oh, wait a minute. It lied to me. There's only 2 Nans. Whoa, whoa. What? Well, this is new. What does this say? I can't read that. Oh, I can. Mega Mega conglomeration. That's cool. That's neat. I'll read that. What does this one say? Fasten seatbelt. Hello, collector. What? That's... I ate them. Pretty close. There is one that uses blood, though, and I won't eat that. Really? There's one that uses blood? It's kind of gross. I thought they were all plant-based. That's really weird. Yeah, no, I can't stand them. They're always so... There's, like, certain... Well, when I say I'm allergic, that's, like, kind of not true. I'm allergic because if I chew meat, the texture makes my brain go... It's like when you bite into tinfoil, but for me, it's with meat. Like, when I bite into it, my brain goes all crazy, and it gets really dizzy, so I can't eat it. I have to be really careful. But Impossible Burgers, I think they're just too close to meat, because they make me really dizzy, too. So I can't eat them. Plus, they taste gross. I always have to explain to people... I always just tell people I'm allergic to meat. My wife gets nauseous eating them. She stopped years ago? Yes. Nauseous eating meat, she stopped years ago. Yeah, I basically had the same thing. I don't know what it is. I think it's something to do with... You know what? I don't even know. I was told that it was because of some other mental or some other health problems I have that could cause that. But I don't know. I wonder if there's like an actual explanation for it, or if it's just something, you know, just happens from time to time. Genetic defect, if you will. Alright, go in there. I need the stickers. Gotta put in my tools. I don't know why I'm laughing so much today.
Credits deposited.
Your oxygen reserves are low.
You're not vegan though. I'll use leather for whatever, shoes, belt, etc. Really? I kind of thought that vegan was just food-based. But, I mean, I never really thought of it like that. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You know, I have gotten into arguments, though, about vegetarian and what's considered an animal byproduct. Because, I mean, not that it really matters to me. I'm not technically, like, a staunch vegetarian. I really don't do it for any, you know, specific moral reasons. But, sometimes I'll eat soup, and with broth, and sometimes broth's made from... and gravy too. Though I usually don't eat. Vegan is sort of political view. You're not political. That makes sense. But yeah, you know, broth, I guess gravy too, can be made. I've heard that marshmallows can be made from bone marrow too. But I never really bothered, like that never really bothered me. But I got in a fight with my sister before because she said that I'm not actually a vegetarian because I'm eating bones, which is not animal byproduct. But the way that I see it, isn't it technically, like, is it animal byproduct? It's moral for me. Due to this, I like the fact that I contribute 0 to CAFOs. I actually don't know what that is. Gelatin is made from marrow. Yeah, I've heard that. It's kind of weird. But I was never bothered by it. I assumed that, like, if people were, you know, had leftover bones and stuff, I guess we'll use them for something. I mean, I assume that you could collect bones even from high efficiency cattle farms. Oh, like, you know, I think I know what you're talking about. The ones where they basically lock cows into cages, and that's how they live their entire lives, just basically in a little cage. I think I've seen those before. I live out in a pretty small rural town, so I see a lot of cows and stuff, but they're all free roaming, so it's kind of hard for me to think about big factory farms like that. You know, it's just a lot of horses around here too. Not that that has anything to do with cows. It just popped into my head. Yeah, never seen like one of those high efficiency cow farms. I mean, I've seen videos on it, but still, it must really be painful for the cows. Veal is something I could never get over. Veal is like, was always like way too, I hate the idea of veal. I hate it. It's veal and lamb always make me so upset. They have their whole lives standing in their own shit and eating the leftover parts of the cows that were with them the week before. Yeah, it's horrible. It's just disgusting. It's, I don't... I mean, I guess I'm not really contributing to that, so at least I can feel okay. But yeah, I hate that. It's really, really just awful. It's like, I don't know. You could. Like I said before, I see a ton of cows where I live. There's gotta be some way. Gotta be able to do it a little bit better. I don't know. I've heard that bugs could replace like beef and chicken and stuff, which is something I was always interested in. I think that bugs could be pretty good, you know.
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left.
Oh, I got a
You
timer
know
now?
what to do.
Oh,
River out.
oh man. I liked having infinite time. Yeah, but what about bugs? Would you eat bugs?
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Now the whole cow thing actually made me think of something that happened to me when I was a kid. They're force-fed cow plastic puffballs, so there isn't any intestines. When they slaughter them, can you imagine your last meal causing you to extreme pain right before you're slaughtered? I know. It's really disturbing. Like, I mean, does that mean like they basically dissolve or like, is it fundamentally change the intestines? I mean, I imagine it's just, the things that people come up with, you know, it really is like, for every peace prize, there's 1,000 dictators, you know. Like, for every good thing humans do, there's 100 things. You'd eat bugs, maybe. Yeah. 100 things bad people would do. The world's a... I think I could eat bugs. Maybe, yeah, I think maybe I could eat bugs. I remember when I was a kid, they had those, they were lollipops with bugs in them. Yeah, I remember a kid brought one to school and it had like ants in it, and it's just pushing plastic through their intestines, so it's easier to clean up at slaughter time. Actually, no. Well, I can say I've had first-hand experience, or close to first-hand experience with cow slaughter. It was an actual farm. It wasn't a high-capacity farm. I guess, you know, kind of what we're talking about. I mean, I don't have to warn you beforehand, but this is, maybe it's a little gross. just a, you know, a little side note. Anyways, so yeah, I actually grew up right next to, wasn't really a farm, but they had cows, and they were cool. I used to hang out with the cows. We used to chase them a lot. I don't know why, we were just kids. I mean, that was the same house that I took a vacuum cleaner cable and I cut it and I exposed the wires and I just plugged it into the wall socket and we watched it spark. We were really dumb. But I remember one day I went over to their house to like go and play with them and hang out, and I remember they weren't home and I kept calling for them and I was like, where are they? And I went out to the field where the cows are, and I just remember seeing like the biggest pool of blood I've ever seen in my entire life. I must have been like, I don't know, 13 or 14 at the time, and of course that's about the age where you start getting into like true crime stuff. Not that I'm like super into true crime, but like everyone starts hearing about, I mean, it's Washington, you know. Of course at some point you're gonna start hearing about serial killers. Some of our most historic figures are serial killers. But yeah, I just saw this massive pool of blood and I remember freezing in my tracks, and like I think I actually ended up walking over towards it and I saw more pools of blood.
1 minute left, Cutter. You guys done cooking. Now's the time to plate it.
That was like a total first person to die in a horror movie moment where I was like, I need to investigate this blood further, see where the source is. Like, I was so dumb. But I was scared out of my mind because I thought someone murdered my friends. No, it was just a cow. Which, I mean, I don't know if that's much better, but at least it's not my friends. Man, living on a farm is just weird. the other thing we have a lot of here is horses. It's really weird when you live out in the country. You see horses everywhere. Like everyone has. If you have like any sort of yard, someone will put a horse in it. It's really bizarre. Especially considering how close they are to like roads and stuff. Like a horse could hop the fence and get hit by a car going 50. Like it really is that close to the road.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
I want to touch the doll.
Hey, Rook. I was thinking our crew should crack some beer sometime. You know,
Oh, the beers.
breathe, fantasize about a debt-free life and all that. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon.
Hey, don't look
Like,
down.
Weaver's been at this for years. 20, maybe? I was just getting kicked out of grade school when he started.
Why'd you get kicked out of
Dee
grade school?
sends most of her money home. Goes through Link, of course, with huge transfer fees. And Kaido. Well, look, Kai's great. He just hasn't really taken to the work. Lynx calls him a low earner.
Yeah,
As
but
for
he's
me,
cute.
I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just need enough to get me one of those mining skids. You know, for belt running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually want to hire some friends and back home. Oh, the Airs platform. Around Mars? Good people. But work's hard to find there. Don't know when that'll be, though. Just when I think I'm earning at a steady clip, there's another fine or fee. This job's fun as hell and all, but I got other plans. Maybe you do too. Anyway, don't want to get a fine for tying up comms. Kidding. That's not a thing. I don't think. Either way, good luck, Rook. Blue out.
I kind of gotta agree. This job actually would be, maybe it would be kind of, yeah.
Good morning, Cutter
I'm
9346-52.
sorry. I was gonna say
All the
this
team
job
at
might be
Lynx
kind
would
of
like to
fun.
wish you a happy and productive day.
Okay. Bunny character D is a popular children's video character. An anthropomorphic pink rabbit was one of dozens of characters introduced as part of the Pan-Terrarian media conglomerate's Fun Friends Animals pilot program. The program featured a wide range of stylized animal-based characters, and heavy psychological analysis was used to determine which of these characters were most popular. Despite appearing very similar to bunny characters A, B, C, E, and G, bunny character D was determined to be the most popular amongst children aged 4 to 12. Interestingly, bunny character F, while being the least popular with this age group, reportedly due to disturbing facial features, proved most popular amongst those aged 25 to 40, and is featured in a series of videos and games for adults. Several of the program's characters, notably Moose character, Pigeon characters A to C, and Salmon character, were determined to be unpopular because they are based on animals that have been extinct. Oh, that's really sad. Extinct for 100 years. Salmon went extinct? Man, we really do have a lot of overfishing, though. Man. I actually gotta admit, here's something about living in Washington, right? Is that, like, salmon is so common around here.
How you holding up there, Cutter?
Like, literally
Seems
any
like you're
salmon you
getting
can
a knack
think of
for it.
is just,
Trust me,
like,
when you
dirt
get
cheap
well-versed in
around
the art
here,
of shipbreaking,
you know?
it becomes a joy to show up to the yard each day,
And then you hear people talking about, I'm sorry, I'm talking to them.
dancing between the ribs of a ship, spitting heat, do-si-doing with a 10-ton panel, taking a breather, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. Huh. You tell I miss it. That's all right. Helping y'all get there is near as good. Ah, dang it. I got corporate ringing me. Good luck out there today, Cutter. Talk to you again soon. We were out.
Sorry, I know I was over talking that. But no. I was gonna say, I always see people talking about how expensive salmon is, and it's always really weird to me because like salmon is so common around here. I mean, it's a huge deal. We have a ton of salmon farms and stuff like that. You know, we take steelhead trout, salmon, sturgeon, pretty much anything that goes through the Columbia. It's all like very, very serious around here. Some of the biggest projects we have are for salmon runs and preserving, salmon spawning. Even my folks' house is on a part of the salmon run. So when people are like, "Oh, salmon, it's so expensive, but I love it so much," I always think like, I don't get how it would be expensive. Like I've gutted so many salmon in my life, and I've like had to cut up salmon and like rip hooks out of them. It's nasty business. And then I think of like salmons being served in that like fancy restaurants and those little tiny plates and those little tiny servings. It always just kind of weird to me, like trying to think about salmon being a delicacy. I don't know. Just cultural differences, I guess. That's okay. You know, I've never actually eaten fish. I never wanted to. Once you've cut and, I'm in Oklahoma, it's all beef here. Catfish, I guess, but blech. Yeah, I know. I've been told many times that catfish is not so good. I did live in Florida for a while, and I think some people there like catfish, but for the most part, I was, living in Orlando, so I didn't really get to go out and experience the more, traditional or rural parts of Florida. Yeah, I don't know. Once you've killed something, it's hard to like eat it. You kind of feel bad. And so I've never eaten fish. Never. I really don't want to. Oh man. Yeah, I think salmon is the thing we're most. Washington's weirdly known for apples, right? But we don't really have that many apples. I don't know why we're known for apples. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we have a lot of apples somewhere. I've never seen them. I've never seen an apple farm in my life. We get rain a lot, yeah. I guess. I don't know. Florida had way more rain when I was down there, and it was torrential. It was horrible. Oh my god. It was like, you would get soaked to the bone. I was actually, where I was working, I worked outside, and I worked in my uniform was white, and I had to be outside almost all the time. And I would get so drenched, and it would just soak straight through to my my clothes. It would go straight through my uniform, and you could see, like I quickly learned, even though Florida's super, super hot, I quickly learned to just suck it up and wear an undershirt and like black underwear and stuff like that, because if the rain hit and it would hit out of nowhere, there was no way you want to be caught wearing anything like that wasn't just plain black or plain white, It would be so embarrassing. I think I was caught once wearing underwear with pink underwear with hot dogs on it, because I'm just that kind of person. Yeah. I got caught once. I felt really embarrassed. It was the most embarrassing thing for me. But then after that, I rarely ever got caught again wearing anything embarrassing. And they provide you with like a raincoat and stuff, though it's kind of hard to get it if you don't know, where to ask and stuff.
Warning.
But
Fuel levels
oh,
are
really?
low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase.
Oh, wait, because it carries over, right?
Processing valuable
Well, yeah, so that was my whole issue. Weirdly enough, if I put on the raincoat, 'cause it was just a big plastic bag basically, I'd end up sweating so much I'd drench my clothes anyways. So like, either I had to be drenched in rain or drenched in sweat. That was like my two options.
Fuel levels.
Was not the best. Did not like being wet. Having to walk so much too when you're like soaked like that, oh, it absolutely kills you. It like rash everywhere. It hurt. Nah, but it was still fun. That job was great. Yeah. Now I'm stuck working at a grocery store. I think that's where I kind of get a, you know, I have to go. Okay, here's one of the things I really hate. So at my grocery store, occasionally, the service counter for meat will cook bacon because you know they sell bacon and it attracts customers. But here's the thing: the smell of bacon, as well as some other meats, drives me insane. It makes me like vehemently sick to my stomach. It hurts. And so I have to go by there anyways because I have to pick items, and it's just like, I seriously can like barely stand it in there. I don't know why we're talking about food. I'm so hungry. I don't think what did I have for dinner? I had Burgerville. I don't think I had anything for dinner, did I? I'm hungry. Thanks. Nah. Should I make dinner? It's kind of late for me. It's 9 o'clock. I don't gotta get up till like 8 tomorrow, which is good, but I don't know. Maybe it's a little late to get food. I don't want to go out and get food. But do I have anything? I have minute rice. Now I'm thinking about food. I'm gonna get distracted, and I'm gonna throw this big piece in the processor again. Food is always the most distracting thing when it comes to like, well, anything. Humans are so food driven, I don't know what it is. You could derail anything by just mentioning food. Like if people are hungry enough, they'll just forget everything. I wonder if that's like an interrogation tactic, you know? You just have them like really hungry, and then you start asking them questions, and then bring up food every once in a while, and eventually they forget, like they're not supposed to say something. Maybe that's what actually happens at Guantanamo. Yeah, totally not waterboarding and other dubious things.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Put the thing in. Put it in. Okay, listen. I'm not a country bumpkin. At least I try to tell myself that, even though I just talked about farm life. But I'm not that much of a country bumpkin. I don't like country music, but this kind of jams. Shipbreaker music is pretty balling. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I wonder if there's a space cowboy subgenre of country music. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Fallout New Vegas. Like some of the, yeah, it reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. Not the actual, like, radio songs, but, you know, the, sort of, what is it? Original songs? The OST? I don't know what to call it. But it sounds like that. It's cool. I like it. And next. Oh, this is a patch. Oh, okay. I thought that was another cargo thing. Ooh. Is this? Hey, repair kit. They're so much nicer to me now. What? See, what did I gives it a Firefly feel for sure. I watched Firefly such a long time ago, and I mean, I know Firefly is very, very well known for being, you know, canceled when it got really good, and I actually underestimated just how good it was getting. It surprised me, even going in knowing it was going to get, you know, cut off right in the middle. I did not expect it to get cut off right then and there. It was so abrupt. No, you're absolutely right. An absolute Firefly feel. You know,
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
there you go.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I was working for a while. I think I still am pretty far in it, but I have obviously not finished. I'm just lazy, but I've been working on writing a book, you know, kind of space rebel, you know how it is, classic space misfits. Man, it's really hard to define that genre, isn't it? Space pirates, sci-fi, not sci-fi western. You know how it is, though.
You got about 5 minutes.
Sort of like
Fill your boots.
Firefly, Star Wars, and that sort of ragtag band of friends in space doing things. You know, always a really fun. Always really fun. I mean, those are just enjoyable to read. But I've been working on it for a while. I'm actually pretty far. And I kind of stopped because I kind of lost focus of what was going on, which sucks. But it's hard to really pick one thing and stick with it, you know, when it comes to sci-fi. Because you want to add so much to it. You want to keep adding, you know, this, and that. But Firefly does such a great job of sort of narrowing down its focus, you know? But I could kind of see where they'd run into trouble if they tried to continue it. But I'm sure they would just do like one season. I don't know. I never really thought about what direction it would go in, sort of, if it continued. I mean, the movie, I need to watch the movie. I really can't speak with any authority. Started writing a sci-fi novel? Oh, what about? You want to tell me about it? No, but I can't really speak in authority about Firefly, because I haven't seen the movie. I kind of want to. But at the same time, I hate ending things. Space Cowboy? Oh yeah. Space Cowboys are the best. Like Cowboy... Oh, wait, no, not Cowboy Bebop. Space Dandy. That's not even a Space Cowboy. I mean, Space Cowboys are pretty universal. Mine's more like... I don't know how to describe it. I think it started off... I just watched a lot of Star Trek, and then I was like, I could write a Star Trek, and then I ended up writing that. My novel is about a colony that decides to break away from Earth control. Oh. Oh! That's actually really cool. It's like the Revolution. Or, yeah, the Revolution. That's dope. That's actually a really good basis. I like that. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh! I just realized. Ah! No! Oh, okay. See, I was getting distracted. I guess I was talking about space cowboys and not food, but... My brain's not big enough for this. I can't talk about too much at the same time. See, everything's not even going in there. I'm not paying attention. too busy thinking about space cowboys and space books. Yeah, I don't know. Writing is fun, though. The thing about sci-fi, which makes sci-fi so fun, is the fact that you're kind of free to, like... I think sci-fi and fantasy have the most freedom to it, but at the same time, there is kind of limitations, isn't there? It's kind of hard to...
Looking like you got about a minute left, Cutter. 1 minute remaining.
You kind of have to find inspiration, and then you kind of gotta figure out how to define yourself from, like, other works. I think is the hardest part when it comes to writing sci-fi or fantasy. It's just finding a way to find yourself. Like, one of the biggest gripes I have with any writing is the 7 deadly sins cliche. I don't, like, you know, it's a cool bit of reference, you know what I mean? It's interesting, but it's so overused, and it's not very creative at this point, you know?
Warning. Low oxygen reserve.
And people really, really desperately want everything to be connected to the 7 deadly sins. And so it's like to the point where it's just annoying. But finding something, I always like listening to other people's ideas, because it's always fun finding something to
Level awarded. License upgraded.
sort of come up with, you know. And there's so much out there. I mean, even in the Bible, if you want to pull from the Bible. Oh,
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
who is it?
Hey, Rook. You ever think about starting your own business out there? You know, be your own boss?
Yeah, so I'm
I
streaming.
swear. One day, I'll get a decent boat runner and make my own money. Maybe bring my old man along to help sniff out the good rock. My dream is to tinker with ship design. Maybe build some machinery to help with heavy-duty mining. Make it safer. If we
Aww.
ever both get out of here, I'd hire you in a heartbeat. If you don't end up coming with me, I hope you get to make your own way out there.
You read the Bible a lot?
Definitely ping me if you do.
Hmm.
Blue out.
I really like using the Bible for, you know, basis for things like that. I think Exodus actually has a lot of
This is your morning
really
wake-up call.
good sort of things to use for illusion. Because that's one of the nicest things about writing, is when you can sort of have an illusion or
I think it's time for you
a
to learn about
reference.
the mother lode
Oh
of any
man,
ship.
it's been so long since
The
I've
reactor.
been in school.
Most dangerous part of shipbreaking.
Oh, the
You
reactor.
got this. Continue
Alright.
when you're ready, Cutter.
Maybe I'll save this for another stream. I'll just talk a little bit more. Because I sneezed like an hour ago. Bible is the basis for so much literature. You're absolutely right. My favorite English teacher of all time, the person who inspired me to writing, said something that has never left me. Star Wars even. Yes. The Bible is the... what is it she said? Oh, now I can't remember. The Bible is the greatest work. Yeah. No, yeah. Is the... I don't remember what she said. It was basically like the Bible is the most well-written... No, it's not. What was it that she said? She just said, read the Bible. Oh, that's what she said. All good authors need to read the Bible, or read the Bible. Yeah. There's just so much in there that you can really use. And it is like a huge conglomerate of these important events. You know, whether or not you believe in it, it's very impressive just how in-depth they are. And then how people take it in more directions. I mean, Dante's Inferno, of course, or the Divine Comedy, I guess, in a more grander scope. That's not even technically canon, yet so many people use it. And more things like that. The 7 Deadly Sins, I think, is just really overused. Especially when there's so many more things out there that are so much more interesting. Like the 7 seals or the 7 trumpets from Book of Revelations, the 4 beasts. I mean, Revelations is just one of the most interesting books ever written. Most interesting pieces of work ever written. Yeah, Bible's fantastic. Kind of feel like when I started writing my sci-fi book, I wanted to take a lot of inspiration from like sailor stories, sort of sailor culture, and so I had a lot of word of mouth sort of going around and a lot of superstition and legends and stuff. That's sort of what I put in my book. I wanted to make sure that you had this sort of more high seas feel, but in space. And of course, the Bible is very important to that feeling because I find Genesis fascinating to learn the origin of all life in the universe. Yeah, Genesis is pretty interesting. I don't remember if I've read Genesis. I need to go read the Bible again. Yeah, but as I was saying, if you look at most cultures that literature defines, you'll see that the Bible creates so much of our more common legends and stuff like that. Like the 6 creative days. Wow. Yeah, it's just amazing. The Bible is just fascinating. You really could study it till the world ended. And then you could study it afterwards, couldn't you? Because Revelations. Man. But I have to come back and play this again. I promise I will. A day of light and dark. Day of vegetation. Day of animals. Why am I so tired? Well, thank you so much for coming, Lauren MJ. I'm sorry. I think this is where I'm going to cap the stream. But really, it was such a pleasure meeting you. Totally explains everything better than science. Yeah. But yeah. Again, really though, thank you so much for watching. It was actually really great talking to you. I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. I'll probably be playing this again, though probably not in my next stream. I think my next stream I'll be playing, I don't know, what are the other things I did? I had something else I've been doing. I can't even remember. But yeah, I'll be playing this again soon. So, thank you so much for watching. If you're having, I don't know, if it's nighttime, have a good night. Just, good dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. You do have bed bugs. Probably should change your, bed if you have bed bugs. How many? Do bed bugs exist? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about bugs in my bed. 1:30 p.m. It's 9:30 p.m. for me right now, but I like to go to bed early. I wake up at like 6 a.m. I have a bad habit of that. But anyone watching on YouTube, by the way, I put everything on archive on YouTube under the same name, Wow the Coolest, in case you want to go back and watch some other videos of mine if you're interested. Mostly dinosaur related stuff, so bedbugs exist. Ugh, I don't like that. Well, thanks to everyone for watching, whether or not you're here live, and especially thank you to Lauren MJ just for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your rotation. Is there rotation? Have a good rest of your rotation. Yes. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.